Howdy YouTube, another 4s and 5 beer review. I'm Jaime.
And I'm Tommy.
Tonight we're coming at him with, it's actually a first for us, right buddy?
Yeah, I believe so. This is the Harvest Pumpkin Ale by Samuel Adams. Just a brief review on it. Early New England settlers, they didn't have all the malts they needed to make beer, so they threw some pumpkin in it, and they've been trying to recreate it, and I guess this is the best that Sam Adams has. So we do want to apologize to all our viewers. We had some camera difficulties, so we couldn't come out at you with any new videos recently. But I do want to jump into some good news. I got some new beer glasses, compliments. Both of them are compliments of my girlfriend Celeste. This one is Popeye, as you can see, because Popeye's badass.
And we got the Moose Drew Big Sky Brewery here. Fine glass too, I love it. I'm very fond of it.
So let's go ahead and pop these open and give them a try here.
I'm looking forward to this one since it's the first for us. And they got the Oktoberfest out there. It's not that bad of a beer at all. We'll probably be having a review up there about that one shortly.
So, we're both getting some good smoke. Ooh, careful there. We're going to have to move straight into the pour, since that one popped good for him. I got a good amount of smoke, so did he. Need to pour it a little more carefully there. Then again, couldn't. So, I am really digging that color. I'll go ahead and
give him that light cuss color.
yeah,
I'll get this one
I'll
set
go
up
ahead
there.
and do the light test for you.
Got the Duff pour on him.
So we got the camera right here. So you can see that. Just looking through that, right
It has
there.
somewhat of a reddish hue to it.
Look at that. Yeah, that's got a really reddish hue. It's got a good smell to it too. Pumpkiny.
Very. You smell the spices in there.
It smells like a pumpkin pie almost.
So the first thing I think when I smell this beer is Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. This
pumpkin pie, sweet potato pie.
It smells really delicious.
Pecan pie, turkey. That's the first thing I'm thinking of.
That's looking really beautiful right there. I don't know. I'm sorry. I might have done that a little high for you guys to see. So there you go. And there you go. Look at that color. Look at that.
I kind of pour them out way aggressive. So we're gonna look at my buddy's head and examine it.
My head's a little weak
there. See how the lacing's doing.
Let's go ahead and swirl it up. It's got a nice lacing, but it's not too sticky. If you can see that, I mean, it's not really too sticky on there. I'm gonna go ahead and put the flashlight away.
And this beer has a remarkable smell. It's very unique. I've never smelled a beer like this out of all the fall.
Oh no, this is.
Smell.
I've had the Blue Moon pumpkin before, and I gotta say it was good, but it wasn't the greatest that I've ever had. I mean, I wasn't satisfied with it. Go ahead and
they also got
a little bit more.
Oktoberfest there too, and
we've
it
had
does
the
not smell
Oktoberfest.
anything similar to the Oktoberfest. So I'm looking very forward to this beer.
Let's dig in. Let's go ahead and dig in. Let's go ahead and cheers here. Wow. That's a pumpkin pie in a glass.
You know what? It's like, the taste is very resemblance to the smell. I smell the spices, I taste the spices. And I don't very much taste beer.
No, I don't.
It's very flavorful.
It's very sweet. It's cinnamony almost.
Yeah.
You can definitely
I believe it said it had nutmeg.
Yeah, the nutmeg. That's what it is.
And you're definitely getting a lot of nutmeg in there, which is definitely resembling to a pumpkin pie.
Now I can dig in for more.
Off top, I want to recommend this beer straight for a Thanksgiving dinner. I don't think this would go with anything better than that. You know, I mean, with the winter change from summer to fall, it's definitely a nice change of pace from your more citrusy beers. Beautiful color, it's very strong in the spices. And I'm gonna go for the taste.
It's a really strong tasting beer. But it doesn't have a beer taste to it at all. This is something that I have never experienced before in a beer.
Definitely a first.
I gotta say, I'm really digging this. this.
No, it's so different.
But
It's
this
really
is,
different.
This is not a chugging beer. Like just those two nice gulps, and I can feel it in my stomach. It's a nice filling beer. This is definitely a beer to go with a meal. Most definitely. I wish I had some turkey right now. That's what I could use.
And then it does say on the bottle that it's brewed with pumpkin and spices. And I'm gonna go personal opinion here. They use a lot of spices in this beer, whether it was nutmeg, cinnamon, allspice, whatever it was they put in here. It says there's 4 different malts of real pumpkin. So
I
you're
gotta
definitely getting that in there.
I gotta agree with you. They did go a little heavy on the spices. It's a good beer. If they had gone a little bit less on the spices and brought out the pumpkin a little bit more, I would have been happy. This is like your grandma's pumpkin pie that someone added a little bit extra, too much cinnamon on, like 2 spoonfuls too much, and the 2 spoonfuls on the nutmeg as well.
Without that said, I would definitely prefer this over in Oktoberfest, and I'm definitely a fan of Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
But Oktoberfest has more of a beer taste to it. This is very almost overwhelming with the spices and the pumpkin malts that were brewed in it. But definitely a 2 thumbs up beer, I think. If definitely not a 6er. I don't think you can find them in a 6er. But if I could find a 12-pack of this, I would buy it and stock up on it because this is very unique of a beer.
This is a really good beer. Sorry about that. That one went down a little wrong. But I'm definitely enjoying this beer. It's like I said, it's different. You should really try this if you can. It's definitely a 6er, like he said, not a 12er, not nearly a 12er.
I thought it was a 12er.
You did say that one?
I think we're disagreeing on it here, so you're just gonna have to go get a couple bottle of these yourself and find out.
I don't know.
If you're into very
this is a meal beer to me.
Definitely.
It's
very heavy.
And so that's why I'm saying you don't need a lot of it. It's not something you're gonna go outside and drink with your buddies. Maybe on like Thanksgiving Day.
Hey, Thanksgiving, you definitely get
Thanksgiving.
You know, watch the Cowboys because you know they're on every Thanksgiving game. I don't care to watch them, but they're on every Thanksgiving.
So these are definitely a Thanksgiving beer, but these are not just like on a fall day. Well, maybe on a fall day going out with your buddies. But if you do that, I'd rather go with the Oktoberfest because you got more of something familiar with everybody who's drinking.
And it's very much lighter than this. This is kind of heavier than the Oktoberfest. Out of all the fall seasonal beers I've had, I'm going to put this as probably one of the top 3s that I've had.
Oh yeah, definitely up there.
It's very different, but without further ado, I'm Hyman.
And I'm Tommy, and this has been another
4s and 5s beer review. Check them out.